Have you ever felt like there's more to you than what meets the eye? Like you're capable of achieving great things, but somehow you're stuck in a rut? That's what we're going to explore today. The concept of hidden potential. It's the idea that within each of us lies untapped talent, abilities, and strengths, just waiting to be uncovered. Unlocking this potential can be a game changer, helping us to achieve our goals, boost our confidence, and live a more fulfilling life. One of the biggest barriers that holds us back from realizing our full potential is fear. Fear of failure, fear of the unknown, fear of what others might think. It's a natural feeling, but one that can be debilitating if we let it take over. Self-doubt is another major obstacle. When we doubt our abilities, we start to question whether we're good enough, smart enough, or talented enough to achieve our goals. And then there's the lack of resources. Maybe we don't have the right support system, the right education, or the right opportunities. These are all legitimate challenges, but they don't have to hold us back. The truth is, we've all been there at some point or another. We've all felt like we're not good enough or that we're stuck in a rut. But the thing is, we have the power to change that. We can start by acknowledging our fears and doubts, and then facing them head on. We can seek out resources, whether that's a mentor, a coach, or online courses. And we can start taking small steps towards our goals, even if it feels scary or uncomfortable. It's also worth noting that sometimes we just need to shift our mindset. We need to start believing in ourselves and our abilities. We need to focus on our strengths rather than our weaknesses. And we need to be kind to ourselves, remembering that it's okay to make mistakes and that we're all on a journey of growth and learning. So, how do we actually discover and harness our hidden potential? For me, it's been about being open to new experiences and challenges. I've found that when I step outside my comfort zone, I discover new strengths and abilities that I never knew I had. I've also learned the importance of self-reflection, taking time to think about what I want to achieve and what I need to do to get there. And I've sought out mentors and role models who can offer guidance and support. Another strategy that's worked for me is focusing on my passions. When I'm doing something I love, I feel more energized and motivated, and I'm more likely to push myself to achieve great things. I've also learned to reframe failure as an opportunity for growth, rather than as a setback. And I've surrounded myself with people who believe in me and encourage me to reach for my goals. One powerful example that comes to mind is the story of J.K. Rowling, who was a single mom living on welfare when she started writing the Harry Potter series. She faced rejection after rejection, but she didn't give up. She kept writing, and eventually, her books became a global phenomenon. Her story is a testament to the transformative power of recognizing and acting on our hidden potential. What's amazing about J.K. Rowling's story is that it's not unique. There are countless examples of people who have achieved greatness despite the odds. And I believe that we all have that potential within us. It just takes courage, determination, and a willingness to take risks. So, what are the key takeaways from our conversation today? I want to recap that it's all about recognizing that we have hidden potential within us and that we have the power to unlock it. It's about being aware of the barriers that hold us back and finding strategies to overcome them. And it's about taking actionable steps towards self-discovery, whether that's through self-reflection, seeking out new experiences, or finding supportive mentors. If you're inspired to explore your own hidden potential, I'd love to hear about it. Share your story in the comments below, and let's support and encourage each other on our journeys of self-discovery. And if you're interested in more content on personal growth, be sure to check out my next video on building resilience and overcoming obstacles.